Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Aurora Borealis?
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
Yes.
That's it?
No.
Say what?
Yeah. Happy Sunday, all. Why am I off this? I'm off to the side. What's going on here? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. The Sunday Coffee Club stream, which I've decided to call Coffee Club today. Other names are available, please suggest. I don't have a name for this Sunday coffee caffeination that I'm streaming into your brain holes. That sounded wrong, I'm sorry. I have had a coffee already. Probably why I feel a bit more awake. If you're new to the stream, this is the stream. This is who I am. Hi, I'm Paul. I'm a bit funny. Not funny, haha. Funny weird. What am I calling it? I'm not calling it anything. Coffee. There is coffee. I am making coffee. I'm just forcing you to watch me make coffee and talk about coffee. I'm more confused than I was before. I aim to please. Right. How is everyone? Hey B. Hey B, have a shout out. Everyone go watch B. That really confused me because you clipped as I did the shout out thing. And I was like, wait, I haven't set up clips for shout outs yet. You were playing Red Dead Redemption 2? When was that? Was that on Wednesday? I missed Wednesday's stream. I actually don't remember what happened Wednesday. Wednesday was my day off. So I was probably, like, very busy. But But yeah, was that Red Dead Redemption 2 story or online? Knowing B hasn't got sound. So I'm asking questions, and this might not ever come back. There is coffee. There, named it. Fair enough. It's Sunday. Hope everyone's had a good weekend. It's been a hot one. Oh boy, has it been a hot one. The temperature in the UK has been what other countries would be like, oh, that's just like every day. 20. I mean, it was somewhere between like 22 and 28 degrees, I think. I don't think it quite hit 30 this weekend. But what people don't realise about the UK is that kills us. Our houses are, one, designed to retain heat. Two, we don't have the weather to, let's say, circulate the air as well as other countries. So it's all muggy and ugh. And of course, we're not built, because you do acclimatise to wherever you are. We're not built for that temperature. So when it happens like 3 days of the year, it nearly kills us. There you go. I knew B hadn't had sound. I should probably grab my headphones if I want sound. Yes, I've been asking you questions. We have houses built for cold. We have houses built for a big range of temperatures. Just the fact that the heat thing only happens at most like 2 weeks a year, but the cold thing happens for 6 months. So they're more for the cold, but they do keep the heat out. But once the heat gets in, it doesn't get out. And people make the mistake of opening windows. Plus, when it's over like a week, your house is just going to heat up in general. There you go, temperature in the UK. Right, what are we doing? First thing, before we get onto the coffee, we're going to do 2 polls today. One poll, if I can get it running soon. Is that the max? 10 minutes? Okay. I wanted to run for like a long time, make sure people came in and voted. So today we have no game to play because I haven't decided what it is yet. You're going to help me with that. But before we do that, we also have, we will be finishing RimWorld on Monday. Guaranteed. We are not continuing RimWorld. That's it. It's the end. So we need a new game for Mondays. We also don't have a Friday game because we finished Tunic. So we need a new game for Tunic. Nope, for Fridays. Not. You know what I mean. Now I have 2 games in mind. So I have picked the games. I just don't know which order to do them in. Like which game is better for a Monday, which game is better for a Friday. Those 2 games are Bug Snacks, because I've heard very good things, and it's finally on the Xbox Game Pass. So I've got it. It's ready. It's got the DLC and everything apparently. So Bug Snacks is one. That seems like a chill game. I'm not actually sure what you do, like whether there's like any stressful moments in Bug Snacks. Don't know. All I've heard is it's fun and weird, which, you know, suits us. The other one is the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, you know, Mega Super Edition, the one that recently came out. That was like 20 times the size of the original game because of the graphics and the extra content they put in. I've never played Stanley Parable. I've heard many good things. So that is the other one. We will be playing that. We won't be doing every ending because actually, how many endings are there? How many endings? Stanley Parable Ultimate Deluxe. There are 19 endings. Oh wait. Oh no, Ultra Deluxe has 24 endings. Oh, maybe we could attempt to do all 24 endings. We'll do a fair chunk of that, so that'll be like over quite a few weeks. Not as many as RimWorld. That's been 6 months. But we will be doing a lot of the game. Because a lot of the game, you can just sit there and do nothing. And that is actually part of the game. My understanding, anyway. So, the first poll is... Which day do we do Stanley Parable, and which day do we do Bug Snacks? So, we've got like Monday Stanley Parable, Friday Bug Snacks, Monday Bug Snacks, Friday Stanley Parable. Maybe I could put one of them on a Sunday because, you know, they're fairly chillish games. They're not shooty bang bang as far as I'm aware. the official term. So here's a poll. It's going up for 10 minutes. If we don't get enough votes, I'll just do it again. So which day? If one of the combinations doesn't suit what you want, vote for the last one, which has not enough options, and then we can just discuss. So, you vote for Monday because fewer people on stream Monday, more likely to be seen. For which one though? See, that's the thing. You gotta tell me which one's which. And then once this poll has finished, we'll get to the next poll, which is today's game, unless you vote for Sunday as being, start one of the games on Sunday. But we do need another game to play at some point, so we do need to vote on that. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games, 7, 6. I'm gonna go with 6 games we could play. 7 games we could play today. Well, I say today. Poll options hurt my head. Dan, just which day would you like me to play Stanley Parable? Which day would you like me to play Bug Snacks? That's all you need to know. Currently, you're going with what my preference is, so I'm happy with that. But it's a 10-minute poll. Let's give it a go. Also, hey Dan, how's it going? How random sound? Oh god. Taylor Swift is in the house. Squinty Watermelon. Oh, did someone watermelon me? Okay. I was watermelon. B, you missed my question of were you playing Red Dead Redemption 2 or online? Like story or online? I missed your stream. I would like to know. We do need to play Red Dead. We need to finish Red Dead Redemption 2. You're playing online. I've only played that like when it first came out, and I was like, I should finish the story because there's probably going to be some sort of like tie back in some way, and then it gave me flashbacks of GTA Online, and I was like, oh, there's so much grinding, better, things like that. More options. You want more? There's not enough options. Basically, we have 3 days. No, that's 3. 3 days, and we have 2 games. So I just want to know which one, Stanley Parable, which one Bug Snacks would be better. Currently, the vote is going what I would prefer. I'm not late. You're early. I don't think I am. Have I time traveled again, Joe? Ugh, keeps happening. Hey, Joe. Have a shout out. If you're not following Joe, he just got 2K followers on the old Twitcheroo. Congrats. I say this, next Sunday, we're not actually playing any of these games, so screw you all. Next Sunday. Time, as in the herb, thank you. Next Sunday, we're doing the Chaos. We're calling it Chaos Chums. Me, Joe, and Sam. We're back in the forest, and you want to be around for that. You definitely want to be around for that. That will be... What time did we decide in the end? I think it was 7 PM UK time. Chaos Chumps. Chumps. I say chums. I keep saying chums. It's chumps. Yeah, so we're back in the forest, and I was editing all of the clips yesterday from the previous attempt, and I can't wait and they're all coming up on TikTok stuff soon. It will be good. It was chums. Then things went downhill. Unless chums refers to the shark. Oh, that shark. Oh my god, that clip. Good times. I can't wait. Right, yes, so please vote on what your preference is for not enough options is apparently winning. Oh, we're gonna have to do another vote unless someone else votes for the Monday, Friday. Tomorrow night we won't be doing whatever is chosen for Monday. We won't be doing that tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is the end of RimWorld. Remember, we are taking off 100%. and then I will reload the save, and you'll all have unlimited money. We'll be able to destroy the base. Basically, we'll just go insane. We'll destroy the base. Tornadoes everywhere, meteors. There'll be no limits. But once we finish the story, once we finish the actual proper story, I'll set it on the hardest difficulty. I'll probably use dev mode to just spawn a load of crap in. We'll destroy everything. It'll be hilarious. Why not separate polls for each game? Well, I thought I'd give you the options I want to do, which is that first one, and then you all decided to vote randomly. Anyway, I'm going to get onto the coffee. Today we are doing, because it's been so hot in the UK, we're going to do some caramel iced coffee. While you all argue about what should win. Come on, you've all got channel points. You can all keep voting. I'm going to go over here. Why is the camera wonky? Oh well. I'll sort that out. Right. How is this? Actually, not too bad. Too bad. Doing a Sunday AeroPress in my honor. Nice. I was going to do an AeroPress iced coffee, but can't be bothered. That's the answer to that. Right, I picked up some actual, not artificial sugars caramel syrup. You can make this, it's just caramel. That's all it is. Or, as Americans say, caramel. Because they can't pronounce things properly. So we're going to do an iced coffee. It's very easy to do. Very easy to do. The basic method is you make coffee. We're going to do it as a Japanese flash ice coffee, I think is what technically called, where you take hot coffee and you flash freeze it by just pouring it straight over, either doing it straight over ice or, collecting it as I'm going to have to do and pouring it straight over ice as it's hot, and it'll flash cool. And the reason for doing that is when coffee cools down slowly, I can't remember the actual things that happen, but basically the tastes go off. And that's why you can't reheat coffee that's been cooled. You leave coffee at the side and go, damn it, that's cold now. Even if you tasted that cold, it wouldn't be as great. It's all right cold. When you reheat it as well, it's just not great. It's because the tastes go off. Caramel, yes. Caramel lurter. Aluminum. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, does it? Right. It's not how you say it. So what we start with is we're going to do an espresso. God, you got AeroPress in my head now, Joe. I've already ground the stuff. I've got using my usual beans. I like these beans a lot more. I actually got two new, very similar ones. They're basically made by the same, I think even the same growers make the same beans. So we've got 20 grams of that. I'll do an espresso shot. How should I do it? Get the caramel out of the way for a sec. No, caramel first. That's how you do it. So the way you do it, hopefully you can see that. Yes. Good. There's several ways to do it. You can just pour the caramel in after, or you could do it nice little around the edge. Nice little pool. This is kind of liquidy. It's not as goopy as they do in maybe like a Starbucks, but it's there. It's in there. It'll mix in. It'll be fine. I need to add ice to that. I'll do that in a second, but we'll get the coffee on the go. Check. Let me see. Not relevant, but reading the comments aloud. You've been using the monolith, I get. Oh, nice. It's one of my favorites, although I've gone off that one particularly for this one. That one has a weird, I'd say weird aftertaste. It just has like a strong don't know how to describe it. It's nice aftertaste, but it's very strong, doesn't it? What? Burks? You'll add the old meme to Discord. Are we talking memes? Oh god. I'm gonna get on with this coffee. You guys amuse yourselves. So, I don't know if everyone's seen like my full setup. But I now have the dosing ring, I now have the precision basket. Let me know if I need to turn up the mic, by the way. So I got the precision basket. Got the old dosing ring. Still use the filter, just the funnel. Get it in there. Boom. There we go. So it just goes in there. I made my own little distribution tool that breaks up any clumps and distribute. Although my grinder is very good at not clumping them together. Bit of nice whack. Level it off, and then I need to get a better tamper because this one doesn't have a very good way of holding it. It doesn't fill the whole thing. That's why I have to do it a couple of times off the edge. Nice level tamp. Stick the old that screen, touch screen on it, and then I'll move the camera so you can see. Now, if you remember, I need to do a cooling flush because it's a heat exchanger. You see no water's coming out yet, it's just steam. Wow. The longer I've left it, because I have to leave it to get up to pressure, the longer this part takes. But there you go. And we just flush out all the water. That's too hot. It's 100 degrees, hence steam. So now it's good to go. How did the old poll come out? Not enough options. Someone voted that. Was that Dan? Yes, you voted 9 times, Dan. Okay, well, Dan, if you voted 9 times, what option do you want? You can't just say not you want more options. You have to tell me what option you want. Right, I'm gonna go get some ice because we should have done that already. I forgot.
Breaking news. Beep, 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 beep.
And everything fell out of the freezer.
All right, I'm rich.
You want more variety? Alright. Well, it's either Monday, Friday, or Sunday. Alright, so with this, it would help if the ice went all the way to the bottom, wouldn't it? Well, you know what? I'll add a couple of bits of ice on the top after. Because I fill the glass up twice. Obviously, I'm using an espresso shot. Wait for it to heat up. Obviously, I'm using an espresso shot, or double espresso shot technically for this. But you can do this with literally anything. AeroPress, stick it on top, or pour it into a mug beforehand and then pour it over the top of ice. Do it directly on the ice. Either way, what you typically do, because you're adding ice into this, is no matter what method you use, whether it's an AeroPress, French press, pour over, percolating machine, even instant coffee, you just reduce the water you would normally put in for a hot coffee by about 1/3 maybe, because the ice will obviously water it down when it eventually melts. So For an espresso shot, it's not a big deal. Very strong shot anyway. But like, just be aware that it will be watered down. So reduce the, or you could increase the coffee. You know, you just want that to be a bit stronger than normal. Right. I'm gonna get this going, and then we'll talk about the bloody poll in a sec. I need my timer. Haven't got my timer ready. Damn it, Paul. Right, can you actually see? You can't see that. Let me. How is that? There you go. Now, obviously, we're doing a 25-second shot as normal, hopefully. I've dialed this in quite well. Look at that. I do love watching that, Paul. Boom. There we go. All done. We drip a little bit. Now, obviously, like I say, I should have more ice in there, but quite work. And you do see this? Move the camera a little bit. What you do? Go over the top. Flash cool that coffee. Now it doesn't melt all the ice, because why would it? Too much ice. Gonna give it a little bit of a swirl just to get the ice broken and to get that caramel. And then put some more ice in. There we go. Now, you could just obviously fill it up with cream or stuff. I'm going to do milk. If you're going to copy like a Starbucks, it would be more of like a half and half upwards cream sort of thickness, but I just. There we go. A bit more. Have it a bit milky today. Give it an old stir. The other way of doing it is to stick it in one of those little blender things, smoothie blenders, blend the ice up. Again, they do that in like Starbucks, don't they? There you go. That's it. It cost you 9,000. I know it did. Fine. Okay. We're going to do Stanley Parable first. Monday, Friday, Sunday. These are the options. It's going to cost you a lot. And we're going to do that for 2 minutes. Boom. Quick streamer's gone, say nice things about him. Don't say nice things about. I don't do well with compliments. Everyone knows this. You want me to play dating sims? I mean, if you really want me to. If you have a game you want me to play, always suggest it. Stick it in the Discord. We have a channel for suggesting things. Please just stick it in there. If you think there's something, then yeah, stick it in there. There we go. Caramel iced coffee. I mean, you could call it a latte. Latte means milk. Pro tip: if you're ever in Italy, do not ask for a latte. They will give you a glass of milk. Ask for a cafe latte. Strictly speaking, it's a cafe latte, not a latte. Latte means milk. And they will be very confused when you're like, where's my coffee? The pull pour is so satisfying. I know, I need to do some like slow-mos and stick them on like TikTok and stuff. It is so satisfying. Did I see a copper stainless steel Turkish coffee set for sale today? Ooh, I've got a Turkish coffee thing up here. Hold on, let me go back to chatting. That is a Turkish coffee brewing device. So what they do is you fill that with coffee and water, and they stick it on traditionally hot sand, and kind of like a mocha pot. It brews and builds coffee. I have that. I want to try it. How I'm gonna get hot sand? Maybe over like a fire pit or something. Do want to try that. Only decorative. Oh, thank you for that. Do you strain it afterwards? I can't remember, if I'm honest. If it's very pretty, but I have no need for coffee set. Post it in the Discord. I would like to see that. Might have a garden stream, yes. We could set up in the garden somehow. You must have to strain it. Oh well, Turkish coffee, the grind is finer than espresso. It's the finest you'll ever see. Okay? It is super fine. Like my grinder would not get that fine. You have to have a special grinder to get that fine. So I can't remember if like they sort of like they're always on the bottom or something like that. I don't know. Hot sand meta. Yeah, they show straight into a cup and multiple pours. So yeah, it might be like getting just the top layer, which it doesn't have the grinds in it. It's extremely fine. Like I was looking for a grinder that would do the full range, and they're either very expensive or just don't exist. Even espresso grinders can't go that fine. It's insane. So fine. Hot damn. Right, that's my iced coffee done. One thing I did want to show off is we found yesterday while shopping some really cool mugs. It's a super short, but fairly chunky in terms of like diameter mug, and I saw it. I was like, that'd be pretty interesting to maybe learn latte art in, because it's super wide. You wouldn't have to do much milk, so I wouldn't be wasting too much. But it'd give you like the surface area to. I don't know. It might be really interesting too. So I've got that.